Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Seeking Out Sunshine, and my name is Ashley if you are new here. Today, we are going to have a little fun in Pop Manga Flights of Fancy in creating a background with watercolor, but we're going to try something a little new. So, I hope you will stick around for the fun, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the page that I will be doing. This is a wonderful buddy color with the amazing and talented Allie over at Color Mama 360, and I am just so excited to do this buddy color with her. She so generously, we kind of started talking and said, if you ever want to do a buddy color, let me know. And I was like, I absolutely would love to do a buddy color with you. So we are doing this for this month, and I just wanted to do something new. And I saw over on Instagram, and let me just look to make sure that I say the name right, Watercolors by Bree, and I will put that up on the screen as well. Had this fun little technique that she did with her watercolors and some plastic wrap. And I have seen this technique before, but I've never tried it. And then that came across my feed a couple days ago, and I was like, I am trying this in this book. So we are going to play and just have fun and see what happens. So you get to go along for the ride of the first time doing this with me as well. I am going to use just one of my watercolor sets of my kids. We got these several years ago for homeschool, and I will pull them out every once in a while. And then I'm also going to use my Reuben metallic paints too. So the colors that I'm going to be using are this gold color, this light blue, and then this dark blue in this set. So the idea is that I'm going to take the three colors, kind of put them down in a space, and then we will take plastic wrap and you kind of scrunch it up and you put it on the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a few pieces of the plastic wrap ready so that we have that to go, because I do think once I get the paint down, I'm going to want to make sure that I have that. And I'm just using like kitchen plastic wrap. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And to be honest, if you're going to do it for projects and stuff, maybe just grab it at your local like dollar store or whatever you have available where you live. Okay, so I have a few pieces ready to go. I'm just going to lay those over here. I also am going to work with 3 different brushes. That way I can kind of keep a brush for each color, because I'm going to have to work kind of quickly. So I think that will be the easiest. And before I got on here, I was trying to find my little spray bottle, and wouldn't you know, it's disappeared. So I'm just going to try to use my brush and get some water into these colors that I want to use, so that those can start kind of being able to work and get activated here. And then we will start putting some color down. I really don't have any idea how long this is going to take. It could be a really short video. It could be a longer video, but we shall see. Okay, so let's start with the dark blue watercolor paint first. Again, let me see if I can grab a plate here. I'm just going to show you what kind of color that we're using. So it's almost like a navy. Get some more water here. All right, so we've got some of that. Let me see how my metallics are doing. I find that most metallic paints that I own need a lot of water. I think the mica in the paint really kind of just soaks up the moisture of the water, and I find myself frequently having to add to that. But I love, 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 love these paints. Probably my favorite metallic paints that I own. I do have some metallics in my Grabby watercolor set, and I do enjoy those too. I just feel like these have an amazing payoff. Okay, I was able to get a really good amount of that one. I feel like I need to get a little bit more of the gold here. Oh, and I'm getting paint on the other side. Well, if you've been around, you know that's very normal for me. But you know what that made me think of, you guys. You're saying it right now. Put tape on the other side. So, just a second. Okay. I'm going to tape this side up. We're going to, you know, wipe that off. It's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to get a piece of paper that I can put over that. See, all these moments with Ashley, you learn how to do it better. Move this over here for a second. Today I feel like I need 10 hands. Okay, we're just going to put that on top. And then we're going to set this here, and then we won't have to worry about it. All right, I think we're ready. So again, we're going to take some of this color. And I'm just not really going to think about, I don't know, really anything. I'm just going to put the pigment on the paper. I like the darker, because I think the wax paper is going to just do its thing anyway. All right, and then we're going to take the gold, and I'm just going to put some of that in the paint, some of it not. And we'll see how long I can go without having to change my water. Okay, and then some of the blue. Just going to be a lot of like back and forth, I think. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one of my plastic wraps, and they say to kind of like bunch it up so you get all of the little like wrinkles. And then I'm going to put it down in the paint. I need a little bit more over here. And I'm just going to kind of bunch it up and then put it onto the paint. Okay, so let's just keep going. I don't think I'm going to use my plate because I think I want a little bit of a more, I don't want to say opaque, but just, I just want more watercolor, I guess. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So again, there's no like rhyme or reason to where I'm like laying this down. I'm really not thinking about it. I would like to do something with the crowns in the back, but we're just going to have to like see how that goes. Okay, then we're going to go in back into the gold. This is just all about playing and having fun. And I think Camilla d'Errico's books are like books that just make me want to have so much fun. They make me feel like a kid again. So if you have one of her books, just get it out and play with it. All right, now I need the blue. Going back in with some light blue. And we're gonna probably have to get some more plastic wrap ready, but trying to get all of this paint on there. We need some blue over here, don't we? I feel like I gotta move faster. It's gonna dry. Ah! The pressure. Maybe I shouldn't have done so many spots on my paper. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We'll start up here. We're going to push that down and take it over to here. I've got this little bit left here. Okay, making sure that's still kind of wet. I'm going to have to tear off some more here. Let's see, where's my gold? I feel like I need to put... I feel like that was drying too fast. I'm probably using way too much plastic wrap, you guys. I don't know. I don't know how much you're supposed to use, but hey, again, we're just going to have fun with this and see what happens. And then someday when I become an expert on this technique, I can give better like directions and feedback. But right now, I'm just giving you feedback as like real time trying it out. All right, we're going to throw some more down there because I think that was drying. So one piece of advice, don't do all of the paper at one time. That was too much. All right, I think this part dried a little bit, so let's put those colors back down and see what we can do. See if we can make some magic happen over here. I do like that I'm using different brushes for sure. I feel like that's somewhat helpful. Okay. Oh, I can already tell that's going to be better. And then I think we just have to wait and let it dry. So to you guys, it's not going to seem like a very long time. I have no idea how long it's going to be for me. But we'll be back when it's dry and we'll see how it is. Okay? Be back soon. Okay, so I think we are dry. So let's peel off our plastic wrap. Woo woo, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, that looks like a snowflake or something. Okay, cool. Is that dry? So fun. What do you guys think? Such a fun and like easy, simple background. And look at all this texture. Oh, now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do, excuse me, with the rest of the background. Okay, so in true Ashley fashion, I'm back because I'm doing more to my background. And I outlined the bee in this gel crayon. So this is the Glitter Gold King Art Gel Crayon, and I just used it with an oval makeup brush, and I just kind of wanted it to have this silhouette around the bee with that metallic gold. Then I got to thinking I have a stencil that kind of mimics like beehives, and so I put some white gel crayon. I don't even know if you can see it on there, but I put some white gel crayon on my board, and I'm going to attempt to put this in some different spots on the page as well. And I thought that maybe that would be something y'all would enjoy seeing, how I did it. So I popped back on here so that you could be here for this process. And I don't even know how this is going to work, if it's going to work, any of it. But we're going to see what happens here. Okay, it's very, very faint. So let me think here. Maybe, okay, I don't think it'll mess anything up if I even change where it's at. I think I'm gonna grab something different. Hold on. And let's see what we can do. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That's super fun. Let's do some more. Do a little bit up here, I think. I think I'm digging the black on here a little bit more than the white even. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I think I'm gonna try lining this up over here, and we're gonna do black on this side too. I thought the white would be what I wanted, but I think it's just a good reminder that sometimes once you get going and you see things, it can definitely change your mind. All right, so just kind of put some of this black in this corner. So fun. Okay, and I feel like I need to do like one more time because I just don't like even, so I just don't want it on there. Oh, I guess I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we'll do like a little light part up here. And then maybe a little bit down here. What do we think? Okay, this is fun, guys. So this is your note to like start a background, take a step back, see what else you want to add. But yeah, I'm probably not done, let's be honest. But for now, that's what we're gonna do. So thanks for hopping back on here with me, and we'll see where this page goes next. Bye for now.